Hello, I'm Virginia Hodgins, and I'm an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator from Edmonton, Alberta. A friend asked me to make a video showing how to use a napkin and glitter to make a card. I used the Dazzling Diamonds on these cards, but unfortunately it has been retired. These are the cards I'm talking about. You can see the glitter, I hope. There you go. It's Dazzling Diamonds, as I said, has been retired. But there are other glitters out there that work as well. I use a double-sided sticky paper, which I buy from Stampin' Up. Sticky tape also works well, and someone said a glue stick works, but I don't have one of those. I haven't been able to try it. Heat and stick powder also works well, and Stampin' Up does sell that. So let's get to it. I have cut a piece of card from the backing from the DSP Designer Series paper package. It's a bit stiffer and it saves my cardstock. So then the Sizzix paper, or the double-sided sticky paper, you just have to peel off. Yeah, right. There we go. This piece is about 6 by 6, 6.5 by 6.5. It just covers the. Didn't cut that right now. It will fit the napkin I'm going to be using. Well, that's a little bit crooked, but that's okay. Stick it down well, and then get rid of this other stuff that's stuck here. Okay, now when you go to use your napkin, now I've already done it. I'm going to use this one, and this card was made for one of the other corners. When you get your napkin, you have to take the backing off. And sometimes there's two. Sometimes there's only one. I missed one layer at one card I made, and the whole thing fell off there. So there's two on this one. So take this one off as well. Now I've done that already, so I'm not going to do it on this one. And I'm going to use this, so it's so pretty. And our new polished pink paper just matches that beautifully. Okay, now my scissors have disappeared. That's okay, I'll use these guys. Let's cut this apart. Okay, so now put your napkin face down. Make sure I got it off there. It doesn't look like I have. Yeah, I guess it's gone. No. This is kind of. Sorry for the silence here. There, look at that. I hadn't taken it all the way off. So you just peel that off like that. You can save that to clean your stamp pads or whatever. Now put your napkin down, face down, and then put your card backing with the sticky on it, which I haven't taken off yet. There. Now this stuff is very sticky. And mine is quite old. I guess it's all there. So then you put your card down where you want it. Guess we'll use a bit of the border. Or not. We'll trim it off afterwards. There. It's not sticking at the edge. The was no glue there at all, so we'll trim that off after. Now, you take Versamark, cover your whole napkin with the Versamark. And it well covered. In this case, I can see that it is because it's gone a little bit darker. Okay. And then you put on the heat and stick powder, and I just keep it in one of these. Oops, getting it everywhere, as usual. Now I'm going to have to step away from the table because my heat gun is at the other side. Now you heat this. I missed a piece. I missed a bit. Whoops. There we go. Okay, and I'll be back in a moment. Okay, now you can see that it's melted because it's shiny and it just looks a little bit damp. Close this up before I make a bigger mess. And I'm going to put Dazzling Diamonds on half of it. I could use the spoon from in here. Pardon my arms. Just so you can see the difference of the kind it is. The kind of different glitters there are. Now the other one I'm using is called a product called Glitter Ritz. And this one works a little bit differently. You rub it in. And it sort of gives it a velvety glow to it. It's very different. Okay, I'll be back in a minute. Hang on. Okay, now put this back in here. The Glitter Ritz comes in different colors and also comes in, oh, that didn't work very well. I'll tidy that up later. In warm colors and tone. Now you can see the difference. Dazzling Diamonds is over here, and the Glitter Ritz is here. It gives it a velvety sheen. They're quite different looks. And Then once you get that done, you trim it. And I know everybody thinks I've got my cutter upside down, but that's the way it works for me. Just so that it's all nice and fresh around the edges. Now this one I'm going to cut right off because there's no glue there anyway. And then from there, you just go on and make your card. Now, if you're making, I did this one as an example, but if you're making a card, I would cut your backing paper and your sticky, double-sided sticky paper or your tape, whatever, to about 1/2 inch at least larger than your finished layer size you want, because that gives you room to trim off the edges. All right. I hope that gives you an idea. I'm not going to bother finishing this card because I haven't figured out what I'm going to do with it. But again, here is one. This one I cut too short, so it'll make a little square card. To trim it more, I guess, make a square card. And this was one. This is another napkin. I had that one around here somewhere. Oh, here. This was the original napkin, the way it started out. Well, without the coffee mark on it. Here, on this side. There you go. And then this one was, I don't have another napkin like this, but this one was one of the corners of this. And there were the other 3 corners were this pattern. It's a fun technique, so I hope you have a chance to try it. Okay, thanks for watching. Oh, and subscribe if you'd like this video. I don't know when I'll be putting another one up. I'm going to try and get into a routine. But if you subscribe and are notified, and click the bell, then you'll be notified when I do put up another one. All right. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.